Everything smelled fresh today, yeah. Canvas bag across my shoulder, sunlight warming up the square, fresh bread cooling on the tables, wildflowers everywhere. Someone played an old guitar near the honey and the tea. Children chasing soap bubbles floating through the breeze. The orange stand gave out little samples, sweet enough to slow us down. Every conversation sounded lighter than the weekday side of town. Funny how a slower morning can move so much. Farmers market morning, let's keep walking on. Every stand another story, every street another song. Farmers market morning, nothing left to prove. The whole neighborhood is in the groove. We found tomatoes still warm from the early morning sun. Someone offered homemade jam before we even asked for one. A coffee truck beside the fountain played old soul through tiny speakers. The line kept getting longer, nobody seemed eager. Fresh herbs filled the air behind us, bicycles rolled slowly by. Every bag grew just a little heavier, every face a little bright. Some weekends know exactly what they're doing. Farmers market morning, let's keep walking on. Every stand another story, every street another song. Farmers market morning, nothing left to prove. The whole neighborhood is in the groove. One more flower, one more coffee, one more street. Why not? Farmers market morning, we'll come back again. Probably buy too much, just like every weekend. Farmers market morning, sunlight on our shoes. The best Saturdays always leave with more than food. We still hadn't decided where to go next. We almost walked right past it. A little cafe on the corner, found a patch of afternoon sun. Every table out on the patio looked like everyone had one. Fresh lemonade in tall glasses, coffee cooling next to cake. Someone reading travel magazines, dreaming wide awake. The breeze carried little pieces of conversations through the square. Nothing sounded urgent, only easy floating there. One empty chair was all we needed. The rest of the afternoon took care of itself. Patio tables table stories, golden turning blue. The waiter smiled and waved like he already knew. Patio table stories will probably return. Some tables have a way of making weekends linger. Nobody noticed how late it was. Someone saved us a spot. The grass still held the morning warmth, though afternoon had settled in. Canvas bags and woven baskets scattered underneath the wind. Someone tossed a little frisbee, someone opened sparkling drinks. Children chased enormous bubbles farther than you'd probably think. A guitar found an easy rhythm underneath a maple tree. The whole park moved together without trying perfectly. Nobody counted hours today. We counted songs instead. Picnic blanket blues, nothing sad at all, just a lazy little soundtrack for sunny afternoon. Picnic blanket blues, everybody knew weekends sound much better when they're shared with you. Fresh strawberries disappeared almost faster than the bread. Clouds drifted slowly overhead, painting patterns white instead. A golden retriever wandered over, looking hopeful, tail in motion. Someone laughed and scratched his ears like they'd shared the same devotion. The breeze carried barbecue smoke mixed with jasmine from nearby. Even time felt comfortable stretching underneath the sky. The sun moved west, nobody noticed until the shadows reached our shoes. Picnic blanket blues, nothing sad at all, just a lazy little soundtrack for sunny afternoon. Picnic blanket blues, everybody knew weekends sound much better when they're shared with you. One more story, one more laugh, one more reason not to leave yet. Picnic blanket blues, golden turning blue. Packing up the blanket didn't mean day was through. Picnic blanket blues, let's keep wandering on. We can still have plenty of its favorite songs. We folded the blanket after sunset. The day fit in my pocket. Sunglasses on the dashboard, coffee riding in my hand. Windows down through quiet neighborhoods, no reason, no big plans. The farmer's market closed behind us. Flowers resting in the back, a loaf of bread and 2 old records, making every mile feel packed. Kids were drawing giant sidewalks full of color, stars and skies. Someone waved from a balcony as we wandered by. The afternoon didn't need a destination, only motion. Pocket full of Saturday, don't let it slip away. Sunshine, songs and side streets leading us astray. Pocket full of Saturday, every laugh rings true. Funny how the smallest plans turn into the best ones too. We stopped beside a little fountain where a jazz trio played. People clapped between the solos like they all had stayed all day. A bookstore sold old postcards from summers long ago. We picked one just because it made us smile. Before we know, someone shared fresh peaches cut beneath the trees. The breeze kept turning pages of a magazine. The city smiled without saying a single word. Pocket full of Saturday, don't let it slip away. Sunshine, songs and side streets leading us astray. Pocket full of Saturday, every laugh rings true. Funny how the smallest plans turn into the best ones too. No checklist, no schedule, just another corner worth discovering. Pocket full of Saturday, still enough to see. One more cafe, one more park, one more memory. Pocket full of Saturday, we'll keep wandering through. The best weekends always leave us wanting to. The sun was still high when we found another street. We turn where we never do. The coffee reached my hands before the clock reached 10. A little bakery on the corner filled the air with cinnamon. Someone parked an old blue bicycle outside a record store. A golden retriever greeted strangers like he met them all before. The sidewalk buzzed with easy laughter. Flower buckets lined the curb. Nothing on today's agenda sounded better than this word. Weekend, one left turn, changed the whole day. Funny how that always happens. Saturday side street, let's stay a little more. Every little corner has another open door. Saturday side street, nowhere else to be. The best plans always find us when they're free. A saxophone Nobody asked, what time is it? Nobody cared.
Waving, everybody smiling. Saturday side street, the map was never right. The best road home was never in sight. Ooh, 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 ooh. We walked until the coffee was gone.
We heard the music first. Half the doors stayed open, vinyl spinning near the street. Someone nodded to the rhythm without leaving their seat. Boxes full of old discoveries, album covers bright with time. The owner knew every chorus like old friends of his mind. Outside, someone sold fresh flowers across from homemade lemonade. The whole block felt connected by the songs that someone played. Some Saturdays write themselves one record at a time. Sunny corner record shop, play another side. Every song keeps opening day afternoon up wide. Sunny corner record shop, nothing left to miss. Weekend memories always sound like this. A teenager bought his first record, holding it with careful hands. Someone recommended classics like Past and Secret Plans. The guitar from the speaker spilled into the little square. People slow without realizing, just to hear another verse. We left with one more album than either of us planned. Funny how good music finds your hands. One more street, one more song. The day's still young. Sunny corner record shop, play another side. Every song keeps opening the afternoon up wide. Sunny corner record shop, nothing left to miss. Weekend memories always sound like this. The bag got heavier, the walk got lighter. That's usually how weekends work. Sunny corner record shop, sun beginning low. Every melody came with us everywhere we go. Sunny corner record shop, see you here again. The music kept on playing long after the end. Ooh. The next album was already waiting. The next album was all
was already playing. A little shop with painted windows pulled us in before we knew. So records spinning near the doorway, mixed with skies of endless blue. Cold lemonade beside the counter, tiny drops ran down the glass. Someone smiled while flipping albums, taking their sweet time to pass. Outside, bicycles kept rolling, dogs discovered every tree. Saturday was making promises without saying them to me. No destination, no perfect plan, just another good idea waiting around the corner. Vinyl and lemonade, that's the kind of day. Music in the sunshine, leading us away. Vinyl and lemonade, nothing else to chase. Every little stop became our favorite place. We found an old soul record, neither one had heard before. The owner told a story, standing by the wooden door. Fresh flowers filled the next storefront, street musicians played nearby. Someone danced while holding coffee, without wondering why. The afternoon kept unfolding, like pages in a favorite book. Every turn we almost skipped became another look. Funny how the best weekends never hurry us along. Vinyl and lemonade, that's the kind of day. Music in the sunshine, leading us away. Vinyl and lemonade, nothing else to chase. Every little stop became our favorite place. We didn't buy everything we liked, we simply stayed a little longer. Vinyl and lemonade, sunlight on the street. Every song in every corner made the day complete. Vinyl and lemonade, we'll be back Sunday. The afternoon was still smiling when we walked away. The next song started as we left. Someone rang a bell behind us. Morning stretched across the back lane, trees painted dense and shade. Canvas bags and rolled up sleeves past the neighborhood parade. Every corner smelled different, coffee, flowers, bread and pine. The city wore its weekend face, looking effortlessly kind. We followed streets we never take, without wondering where they led. The handlebars already knew the turns inside our heads. The best directions never sound like directions at all. Bicycle bell Saturday, rolling through the sun. Every block another reason not to hurry home. Bicycle bell Saturday, windows open wide. The whole neighborhood was out for a ride. Children wave from front porches, street musicians found a beat. Someone bought fresh strawberries, standing in bare feet. A little flag
the schedule could compete with another street bicycle bell Saturday, rolling through the sun. Every block another reason not to hurry home. Bicycle bell Saturday, windows open wide. The whole neighborhood was out for a ride. No finish line, no final stop, just one more corner worth discovering. Bicycle bell Saturday, still another mile. Every ring and bicycle carries someone's smile. Bicycle bell Saturday, let's keep moving on. The weekend wasn't ending, it was just getting strong. The bell rang one more time around the corner. The breeze picked our direction. The boardwalk filled with bicycles, rolling easy by the shore. Someone carried mountain ice cream, trying not to lose one more. A street band found an old groove. People clapped without a cue. Seagulls drifted over rooftops, floating through the afternoon. The food truck by the corner sent fresh tacos through the air. Every table on the patio had someone happy there. The map stayed folded in my pocket today. Already knew where to go. Boardwalk afternoon, take me anywhere. Every step keeps finding something waiting there. Boardwalk afternoon, nothing left to prove. The whole town's dancing to an easy groove. A little surf shop played old records from speakers by the door. Someone tried on straw hats laughing, then bought two instead of four. Palm trees painted moving shadows across the wooden floor. A skateboard rope beside the rail like it had 1,000 more. Fresh lemonade cold against my hand. Sunshine seemed determined to stay a little longer. that table was empty again. The chalkboard listed something new, though I still ordered the usual cup. Steam curled into open sunlight while the neighborhood woke up. Someone parked beside the window, helmet hanging from the bars. A little dog chased falling leaves like they were shooting stars. The speakers found an old soul record, soft enough to start the day. Every smile around the room looked like it had come to stay. Weekends always seem a little wider when nobody counts the hours. Corner cafe Saturday, leave another chair. There's always room for one more story floating through the air. Corner cafe Saturday, everything feels new. The best weekends begin with something brewed. A painter filled a sketchbook, watching people pass outside. Someone brought fresh tulips in, setting colors side by side. A couple laughed over pancakes without finishing their tea. The sunlight crossed the wooden floor as slow as it could be. The playlist found another groove, heads started moving too. Nobody noticed, everyone did nothing special, except how everything was. Corner cafe Saturday, leave another chair. There's always room for one more story floating through the air. Corner cafe Saturday, everything feels new. The best weekends begin with something brewed. Oh, maybe happiness looks exactly trying to be anything else. Ooh. Coffee, lighting, sound. Funny how the best days never need announcing loud. Corner cafe Saturday, we'll be back once more. Next weekend's already waiting through the door. Second cup tasted even better. Every window caught the sun. Caught the sun. The buildings wore a softer color, painted by the end of day. Tree shadows stretched across the sidewalk like they didn't wanna fade. Someone locked a little bookstore, smiling as they turned the key. A couple shared the last outdoor table, talking over iced tea. My sneakers found an easy rhythm past the corner grocery stand. Fresh bread cooling by the doorway, flowers wrapped in brown paper bands. It's funny how the city changes without making any sound. the traffic slow beneath the hill. Nobody leaned on the horn. Even the pigeons seemed content to let the hour carry on. I passed the cafe one last time. Someone waved from inside. Didn't know my name, still made the street feel kind. Nothing extraordinary, just another evening doing what it does best. Lemon Light Avenue, everything feels new. Same old streets, different colors when the daylight shines through. Lemon Light Avenue, easy as can be. This is where the evening always finds me. Tomorrow, these shadows will be different. That's why I keep looking up. Lemon Light Avenue, golden, turning blue. Storefront lights and open windows, welcome evening through. Lemon Light Avenue, one more peaceful mile. The sunset left its signature on every passing smile. The last light stayed longer than I expected. It started like any other Tuesday. Same blue mug beside the kettle, same old jacket by the door. Nothing hinted something special was waiting just beyond the store. Crossed the street without a reason, found a market full of flowers. Bought a bunch I didn't need for an ordinary hour. Life has funny little ways of changing everything you see. Without fireworks or headlines, just quiet simplicity. Lucky little Tuesday, didn't see it coming. Lucky little Tuesday, everything was humming. Lucky little Tuesday, best surprise of all. Found a record in the bookstore someone left behind for years. Played it through the open window like it had been waiting here. Coffee tasted just a little warmer than the week before. Funny what a single moment can completely open doors. Maybe every ordinary day keeps a secret of its own, waiting for someone unhurried to finally take it home. Lucky little Tuesday, didn't see it coming. Lucky little Tuesday, everything was humming. Lucky little Tuesday, best surprise of all. The biggest changes sometimes happen without trying to be seen. They arrive dressed as the moments we almost call routine. didn't take the usual way home. Turn left instead of right just to see what had changed. The bakery was closing, someone stacked the last 2 chairs. A kid rode past with one hand on the handlebars. The evening didn't seem in a hurry either. Sometimes the better route isn't the faster one. Neighborhood shortcut, take me there. Neighborhood shortcut, easy air. Neighborhood shortcut, one more turn. Neighborhood shortcut, always worth it. Bookstore, I'd never noticed a cat asleep behind the front window. Someone watered flowers on a balcony. The whole street felt like it knew my name. By the time I reached my building, the day had already slowed itself down. Nothing spectacular still, I wouldn't change a thing. Neighborhood shortcut, take me there. Worth it. Maybe getting home isn't only about the destination. Neighborhood shortcut every day. Neighborhood shortcut my own way. Neighborhood shortcut step by step. Neighborhood shortcut, don't forget. I'll probably turn left again tomorrow. I missed the shortcut on purpose. The long street kept its color even as the shadows grew. Storefront glass caught little pieces of the sky still glowing through. Someone stepped outside a bakery holding dinner in a paper sack. The smell of butter filled the sidewalk, making strangers slow their tracks. A dog paused beneath an oak tree, watching pigeons cross the square. The breeze carried easy laughter like it had always lived there. One more block didn't feel like extra, it felt exactly right. One more block of sun, that's where I'll stay. Stretching out the evening, just another golden day. One more block of sun, nothing left to chase. Sometimes home can wait another little space. The bookstore left its door half open, music flowed into the street. Someone found a bench together, sharing something warm to eat. Traffic softened into whispers, the skyline slowly turned to blue. The first cafe lights reflect hour when nobody rushes it away. One more block of sun, that's where I'll stay, stretching out the evening, just another golden day. One more block of sun, nothing left to chase. Sometimes home can wait another little space. Tomorrow we'll ask for everything. Tonight only ask for one more walk. One more block of sun, golden turning blue, street lights taking over like they always do. One more block of sun, I'll remember then. The longest way home was the best one again. I turned the corner after the light did. Funny how the slow days always know my name. Sneakers finding easy corners, morning drifting without plans. Neighborhood still stretching softly, like it's waking one smile at a time. Bakery doors already open, warm bread floating through the air. Someone waves across the street like they've got nowhere else to be. Maybe the best hours never ask for much. They simply leave the front door open and wait for us to walk outside. Pocket full of Sunday, nothing heavy left to hold. Pocket full of Sunday, every minute turns to gold. Pocket full of Sunday, take a little home. Coffee cooling on the railing, clouds deciding where to go. Didn't cross a single item off the list I made last night. Still somehow the day feels fuller than the busy ones before. Turns out doing almost nothing leaves a little room for more. Didn't need a reason, didn't need a plan, just enough blue sky to understand. Pocket full of Sunday, nothing heavy left to hold. Pocket full of Sunday, every minute turns to gold. Pocket full of Sunday, take a little home. The calendar keeps calling, tomorrow always will, but today belongs to breathing and standing perfectly remember this. Some days fit right in your pocket. I always leave the porch light on a little early. The sky wasn't dark yet, still enough blue to keep the birds talking. I watered the flowers, straightened the welcome mat, looked down the street without really expecting anything. A breeze moved through the hanging fern, the neighborhood settled into itself. Some evenings don't need a plan, they just need a place to land. Porch light waiting, soft and slow. Porch light waiting, steady glow. Porch light waiting, nothing more. Porch light waiting, open door. A couple walked by, sharing one umbrella. Someone laughed halfway down the block. The mail truck was gone, the buses were quieter. The whole day finally unclinched. I stayed outside a few minutes longer. The light had been for everyone, not only me. Maybe comfort looks like this, a light that's already on when you arrive. Porch light waiting, soft and slow. Porch light waiting, steady glow. Porch light waiting, nothing more. Porch light waiting, open door. Tomorrow it'll be the same switch. I'll probably smile without thinking. Porch light waiting, evening glow. Porch light waiting, good to know. Porch light waiting, the day is through. Porch light waiting, waiting too. Home always seems to find me. Funny how I always take the long way home. There's a bakery closing on the corner, still smells like tomorrow's bread. A bicycle leans against a brick wall, Somebody laughs somewhere ahead. Streetlights wake up one by one, like they're stretching after work. Every little neighborhood knows exactly how to breathe at dusk. Nothing special on the schedule, nothing waiting I need to chase, but somehow every quiet block puts a softer smile on my face. Side street symphony, playing where nobody sees. Side street symphony, life in easy melody. Side street symphony, everything's in harmony. The florist stacks the empty buckets, coffee cups are washed away. The barber locks the little window, another ordinary day. Someone waves from half a block, neither one of us is wise. Some connections don't need words, just familiar passing by. Maybe all the little moments know each other by their names. Maybe that's what makes a city feel a little less the same. Side street symphony, playing where nobody sees. Side street symphony, life in easy melody. Side street symphony, everything's in harmony. Some songs never fill an arena. Some songs never top the charts. Still they become the soundtrack to the places that hold our hearts. Maybe happiness sounds quieter than we ever thought before. Side street symphony, playing where nobody sees. Side street symphony, every ordinary street. Side street symphony, always finding me. I'll probably walk this way again. This evening looked familiar. Same old corner by the river, same warm colors in the sky. Still it somehow felt brand new every single time passed by. People gather without planning, just to watch the daylight fade. Nobody was in a hurry, nobody had to explain. Some things never lose their wonder, no matter how many times you stand exactly where you stood, watching the evening rewrite the light. Sunset on repeat, never gets old. Sunset on repeat, better than before. Sunset on repeat, always worth the walk. Someone played a quiet record from an apartment up above. The breeze carried little echoes, like a conversation made of love. Street lights slowly joined the picture, windows started glowing gold. Night arrived without announcing, just the way it's always told. Maybe beauty keeps returning, so we never lose the way, giving us another reason to slow their shade.
but the feeling always finds me long before it fades. The sky knew the way home. I almost forgot to grab it. Rain was tapping on the sidewalk before the kettle finished first. Clouds settled over every rooftop like they had nowhere else to work. The umbrella leaned beside the doorway, waiting quietly all week. The handle fit my hand so naturally, like an old familiar routine. Neighbors traded little nods without slowing down too much. Everyone was carrying a different kind of weather. Funny how a gray can still feel light when you're not trying to outrun it. Umbrella by the door, ready when I leave. Some things never ask for credit, they just quietly believe. Umbrella by the door, walking side by side. Rain can have the sidewalk, I'll keep the peace of mind. The cafe windows glowed amber, fog gathered on the glass. Someone traced a little heart and laughed as strangers passed. The crosswalk filled with tiny puddles, reflecting buses rolling through. Traffic sounded softer somehow, wrapped inside the afternoon. My coffee stayed warm inside the paper cup long enough to make the walk feel slow. Maybe every rainy day carries its own pace. You only notice it if you don't race. Umbrella by the door, ready when I leave. Some things never ask for credit, they just quietly believe. Umbrella by the door, walking side by side. Rain can have the sidewalk, I'll keep the peace of mind. Forecast didn't promise sunshine and never promised a bad day either. Umbrella by the door, one more steady friend, helping ordinary mornings find a softer end. Umbrella by the door, hanging up to dry. The rain kept falling, I didn't mind. The hallway smelled like fresh rain. I got there a few minutes early again. The shop wasn't open, lights still low. Someone inside stacked fresh pastries. A couple more people joined the sidewalk. Nobody minded the quiet. Hands in jacket pockets, morning air. The street waking up one window at a time. Nobody said much, still it felt familiar. Waiting outside, morning starts. Waiting outside, open hearts. Waiting outside, easy pace. Waiting outside, same old place. The sign flipped over, the bell above the door rang once. Coffee beans, warm bread, that first wave always reaches the sidewalk. We smiled without planning to, like we'd all been sharing the same morning. Some routines don't get old, they just get more comfortable. Outside, morning starts. Waiting outside, open hearts. Waiting outside, easy pace. Waiting outside, same old place. Tomorrow, someone else will be first in line. Still get here early. Waiting outside, bright new day. Waiting outside, same small way. Waiting outside, nothing new. Waiting outside, still feels true. Coffee was worth the wait.
Apartment was glowing. The sun slipped between the buildings, painting every window bright. Curtains move with quiet breezes, holding on to borrowed light. Someone watered little plants, resting on a balcony rail. A radio drifted through the air, blending softly with the trail. The pickups became cold slowly. Nobody seemed to mind. The whole street looked like it had finally exhaled. Some evenings unasked to be remembered. They simply stay. Window full of gold. Stay a little more. Even finds the quiet waiting at my door. Window full of gold. Everything feels slow. Funny how the sunset always seems to know. A young couple shared a park bench, watching bicycles pass by. Children packed away their chalk, leaving colors for the night. The bookstore switched its sign on. one that spilled across the street. Someone folded yesterday's newspaper, taking one last seat. The breeze carried roasted coffee mixed with blooming jasmine vines. For a little while the whole neighborhood aligned. Nothing extraordinary, only ordinary things at exactly the right hour. Window full of gold, stay a little more. Evening finds the quiet waiting at my door. Window full of gold, everything feels slow. Funny how the sunset always seems to know. The day didn't disappear, it simply changed color. Window full of gold, windows turning into blue street lights. So said something bright and new. Window full of gold, I'll be back again. The evening always leaves a little light within. One window stayed bright the longest day. The signal turned white. A warm breeze found the avenue just as offices emptied out. Messenger bags, rolled up sleeves, conversations floating south. Someone balanced takeout dinner, another carried fresh cut flowers. Golden light reached every storefront, stretching out the final hour. The crosswalk filled without a hurry, footsteps settling into time. Nobody seemed to chase the evening, they simply let it arrive. Funny how a simple crossing can become the best part of the whole day. Across the crosswalk, side by side, the city slows, the daylight smiles. Across the crosswalk, nothing to outrun, every street looks kinder in the evening sun. The bakery door stood open, warm bread drifting down the block. Someone left outside the record shop, waiting for the light to walk by. Seagulls roll beside the curb, a dog stopped to watch the birds. Some moments don't need music, the city sings the words. Storefront glass reflected orange, clouds faded into blue. The whole neighborhood felt lighter without trying to. The sky kept changing colors without asking anyone to notice. Across the crosswalk, side by side, the city slows, the daylight smiles. Across the crosswalk, nothing to outrun, every street looks kinder in the evening sun.
sink, exactly where I left it last night. Morning drifted through the curtain, soft enough to keep the room half asleep. Toes popped somewhere behind me. Birds traded songs across the street. The floor was still cool beneath my feet. Windows wearing little drops of light. Didn't need a better morning, just this one exactly right. Funny how familiar things can still surprise you if you slow down long enough to notice them again. Blue mug morning, that's enough today. Warm hands, open windows, nothing getting in the way. Blue mug morning, simple as can be. The best part of the sunrise poured itself with me. Notebook open to a blank page, pen resting where it always lands. A neighbor watered balcony flowers while humming something I almost knew. The coffee cooled beside my elbow because I kept looking outside, watching bicycles pass the corner one after another without a plan. Some mornings don't ask questions, they simply let you stay. The calendar can wait a minute, the inbox knows my name. This little pocket of silence won't be here the same again. Blue mug morning, that's enough today. Warm hands, open windows, nothing getting in the way. Blue mug morning, simple as can be. The best part of the sunrise poured itself with me. Tomorrow it might rain, the mug will still be blue, and somehow that feels reassuring. I found a coin I forgot I had, a jacket hanging by the doorway, cool enough for early fall. Reached inside the little pocket, found a tiny piece of luck. Bought a coffee at the corner, kept the change inside my hand. Funny how a simple moment can become a better plan. Maybe joy doesn't cost much. Maybe it arrives already in your pocket. Change in my pocket, more than just a coin. Change in my pocket, little everyday luck. Change in my pocket, enough for today. Stop beside the flower market, picked a single yellow bloom, placed it on the kitchen windowsill, brightened up the room. The afternoon kept moving, meetings came and went, still
there earlier than usual. The parking lot hadn't filled up yet, just long shadows and quiet pavement. Engine off, windows down, birds somehow louder than the traffic. The coffee steamed against the windshield. The radio hadn't started yet. For a couple minutes, the whole city forgot to hurry. It's funny how a little extra time can change the whole morning. Empty parking lot before the rush. Empty parking lot, nothing to rush. Empty parking lot, slow enough to stay. Empty parking lot, start the day. One more car pulled in beside me. We both waited a second longer. Nobody spoke, nobody needed to. The silence already sounded friendly. I watched the sunlight climb the office windows. Someone carried a lunch in a paper bag. Ordinary things doing an excellent job of being ordinary. Turns out the best part came before the work began. Empty parking lot before the rush. Empty parking lot, nothing to rush. Empty parking lot, slow enough to stay. Empty parking lot, start the day. Tomorrow it might be full. Today there was room for a deep breath. Empty parking lot, still and bright. Empty parking lot, morning light. Empty parking lot, quiet start. Empty parking lot, easy heart. That felt like good timing. That felt like good timing. I missed my turn on purpose. Same old road every weekday, same red light near the park. Today I kept on driving just to see where morning went. Little bookstore by the station, fresh flowers on the corner stand. Street musician tuning softly like he knew I'd understand. Sometimes the long way knows something the short way never could. Favorite detour, worth every mile. Favorite detour, slow enough to see. Favorite detour, take me there again. Found a bench beside the river
couldn't wait. Nothing lost by taking time. Funny how an extra block can straighten out your mind. Didn't leave to get somewhere, just wanted to stay awake. Favorite detour, worth every mile. Favorite detour, slow enough to see. Favorite detour, take me there again. The map can't measure what the heart collects. Some places only matter because you almost miss them. Favorite detour, worth every mile. Favorite detour, every road feels new. Favorite detour, I'll choose you again. Tomorrow might have another beautiful wrong turn.
I wasn't trying to save any time. Turned down a quieter side street just because it looked inviting. Morning painted little shadows on the walls with gentle lighting. Someone swept the front of their shop, someone laughed behind a gate. Every step felt less like leaving, more like showing up to fate. Funny how the smallest choices lead you somewhere unexpected. Sometimes taking half a block more feels exactly what selected. Favorite little shortcut, never really short. Favorite little shortcut, always gives me more. Favorite little shortcut, worth the extra walk. Past a dog that knew everybody, past a porch with yellow chairs. Someone waved while watering flowers like we'd known each other years. Found a cafe I'd forgotten, heard a record softly play. Funny how a different corner can completely change the day. Maybe every neighborhood hides little gifts behind routine, waiting for someone unhurried to notice what has always been. Favorite little shortcut, never really short. Favorite keep choosing you. Favorite little shortcut, every walk feels new. Favorite little shortcut, right on cue. No reason to rush tomorrow. The line was longer today. Warm air drifted through the bakery door. Flower floating bright inside the light. Someone held the door for a stranger, like everybody had extra time tonight. The paper bag warmed both my hands, but a smell followed me outside. Traffic slowed beneath the sunset, nobody seemed to mind. Friday always walks a little softer when there's nowhere left to prove. The week folded into simple things, a loaf of bread, an easy evening, a slower heartbeat than before. Fresh bread Friday, that's my favorite kind. Nothing fancy, just good timing. Everything arrived just right. Bread Friday, carry it back home. Funny how a warm loaf can brighten every room. I took the longer neighborhood street, past the bookstore in the little park. Kids were drawing with sidewalk chalk, someone tuning up an old guitar. The paper bag left tiny crumbs across the sleeve of my old coat. Didn't brush them off, they somehow felt like proof I'd made it home. Kitchen window held halfway open, evening drifting through the screen. Radio singing from another apartment, plates clinking somewhere upstairs. All the little sounds together made the whole block feel shared. Fresh bread Friday, that's my favorite kind. Nothing fancy, just good timing. Everything arrived just right. Fresh bread Friday, carry it back home. Funny how a warm loaf can brighten every room. Maybe comfort isn't something you're around to find. Maybe it smells like fresh bread before you even open the door. Slowly fading light, neighborhood still humming, everything feels right. Fresh bread Friday, one more quiet week, already looking forward to doing this again. The butter melted before I sat down. Every leg was green today. Didn't start once on the avenue, windows down against the breeze. song knew where it found me, like it carried hidden keys. The city's moving all around me, nobody's in anyone's way. Somehow every little crossing opened up the perfect day. Nothing grand was really happening, nothing anybody planned, but the rhythm found me first before I tried to understand. Green light feeling, everything just flows. Green light feeling, everybody knows. Green light feeling, sometimes life just goes. Picked the longest route back home, didn't have a reason why. Golden light across the buildings, painted stories in the sky. Someone walking with the headphones, dancing only half a beat, made the whole block feel lighter, every stranger part complete. Maybe ease is something simple, maybe peace is always near. Maybe all we ever needed was to notice it was here. Green light feeling, everything just flows. Green light feeling, everybody knows. Green light feeling, sometimes life just goes. Not every day arrives this easy, that's what makes it worth the ride. When the world decides to soften, there's no reason left to hide. Hold it while it's passing through. Green light feeling, rolling with the breeze. Green light feeling, simple as can be. Green light feeling, exactly where I'm meant to be. I'll take the scenic way again. The light hit different today. I crossed the bridge a little slower, watching ripples catch the sun. Office windows turned to mirrors, one by one and one by one. Someone carried flowers home, a paper bag beneath one arm. Bicycle rolled past the railing, ringing once, soft and calm. The cafe chairs built to the sidewalk, people talking without a plan. The day wasn't asking anything now, it had already done what it can. Some evenings don't arrive, they slowly gather around familiar streets. Harbor light walk, stay with me a while. Golden skies and quiet corners make the long way worthwhile. Harbor light walk, nothing more to prove. Every step feels lighter with this evening view. The ferry drifted toward the dock, leaving silver lines behind. Someone turned a page beside me, reading with the fading light. The breeze carried roasted coffee mixed with salt out from the bay. Street lamps waited patiently, knowing they would have their say. I checked the time, then slipped my phone away.
day. To go, storefront lights awaking as the daylight settles low. Harbor light walk, I'll remember when the evening found me first, before I found the end. The breeze followed me home.
I opened the window before I made breakfast. Cool air filled the room. The curtains moved without asking. Someone nearby started watering plants. A distant radio found an old melody. The kettle began to sing. Morning arrived, one little sound at a time. Nothing changed, still everything felt different. Kitchen window open wide. Kitchen window, morning tide. Kitchen window, fresh new view. Kitchen window coming through. Toast on the plate, coffee on the table, a notebook waiting for whatever showed up. Clouds drifted slowly above the rooftops. A pigeon landed like it had nowhere else to be. The whole apartment felt brighter, not because of the sun, but because I noticed it. Maybe good mornings begin with an open window. Kitchen window open wide. Kitchen window, morning tide. Kitchen window, fresh new view. Kitchen window coming through. The breeze turned one page all by itself. That was enough to keep